But it's so goddamn good, of course, Miko-chan, fan episode here. But it's just like, the last episode twist, man. I was like, what? The sensei actually isn't that sociopathic killer? It's the mom, and the mom ghost keeps killing the cats, right? I was like, come on, man. Yeah, this anime has some good goddamn twists, right? And finally, Miko-chan is like setting up to a ghost. And it's gonna fight, of course, evil ghost mom. And, you know, I'm hoping that's gonna lead into maybe her fighting other ghosts as well, right? Like maybe going to school and being like, purifying, exercising, yeah. Going around being like, throwing salt at them. Yeah. Like, come on, I'm gonna fight you. Maybe she can finally talk to the Kami, the Kyubin and Kitsunes after they have erased the mom or something. And maybe they can explain to her what's happening to her. And also for that matter, right, she finally learned that Hana has this glow around her, but she still can't see it, right? Maybe she can learn to, I don't know, see people's glow or something. Perhaps, right? But anyway, watch the episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. It's skipping opening, I guess. Yeah. Here we go. This is how the ended with last week. She's like, I'm gonna fight you, mom! Evil mom, eh? Which evil mom is coming here? Yeah, this is how this episode ended, right? But mom didn't die from this though. No, mom is too evil for this. Mom is gonna get up, right? She's like, I'm an evil spider, mommy. Got this one life per leg, right? There's no way that mom is down for this. There's no way that mom is down for one attack, right? But after she helps Sensei here, maybe he can finally have a cat, right? The poor guy. Yeah, after she like purifies mom here. Huh. Now see, mom is alive, of course. Or alive. Alive! But you know what I mean? Of course she's still here. I don't think you can see this thing. He's seemingly staring after, right? So. Oh yeah, it's like a tongue hand shit. Maybe talking to Miko though. Behind her. Yeah. She's not using her hand, right? So. Here we go. Oh, interesting. Turning into old mom's form. For a short time. But interesting, yeah. Maybe she can like. Oh, there we go. It's gonna explode, yeah. I mean, Mom was weaker than we saw earlier, right? Mom was strong, but not as strong as some of the early things they've beaten, right? There we go. Miko now. Ghost Fighter Miko. Exorcism. Oh yeah, 3. But now she's out of lives, though. What's you gonna do now? Yeah, lost your last life, girl. Yeah. Stop fighting those ghosts now. Or maybe go and recruit more Kamis, like I kept saying earlier. Yeah, she still can't understand them. And they're gonna leave, right? So, you know, as I mentioned earlier, it's time to go back to the Yinya, right? Or to another Yinya and throw some money at it. I mean, she got 3 likes very cheap. It was like 500 yen, right? She can buy a lot of lives with that money. It was very cheap to get those comments, right? So, but maybe some other comments are more. Oh no, she's crying, of course, poor girl. Because she's like, no, my life points. My extra save points. Uh-oh. It sounds like, yeah, what a weird girl. That sounds like what a hentai. There's something weird with her. God damn it. Yeah, Sensei is like, hey, goes other girls, though. What are they for? Yeah, what are they for? Man, he's terrible at this thing. Yeah, Sensei terrible at names. That's a consistency with him. Why are you crying for, Miko? She cries a lot, this poor girl. Yeah, why are you crying again for? I like how Hana basically motorboats him. Yeah, she's like, and get everything up in his face. And he's like, yes, young girl. But now then, I guess Hana won't get so hungry, right? Because Miko have destroyed his evil ghost bomb, so Hana's up-by power shouldn't be as reduced, right? Alright, that's good. Some good bounce effect there. Good anime. Good anime. She's not hurt, right? Sensei. Oh, here we go. Kind of. Well, yeah, he probably fits a lot. He probably fits very fine now, right? He's probably finally evil ghost bomb is gone. He probably fits fine. He's like, yay! I feel like something lifted from my. He should feel a lot better, right? He's like, yeah, something lifted from my shoulders here. He was like, I feel purified. This hospital is great. Oh, look at it. The pure cats now are, of course, getting into nice little kittens. Now he's surrounded by nice kittens instead. He's getting the power of 50 million tiny cute cats instead. Maybe Sensei becomes a kind of god cat fighter now. he got all those purified cats. Yeah, he can be like, I got the cat power. Well, Hana was eat though, so I mean, not much has changed. I'm not thinking Hana's gonna stop eating, right? I don't think Hana's gonna be like, oh yeah, I can stop finally eating. She's obviously gonna keep eating like crazy because it's Hana. It's not gonna be a big difference in that sense. And of course Miko is still afraid of her son. Yeah. Of course she is. It's like, yeah, I don't worry about anymore. She just runs around eating food all the time. Yeah, it's just like, hey, let's go and eat food, girls. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, Hana, sure. He just runs around her. He's all like, I'm hungry, guys, I'm hungry. They're like, yep. I think she hasn't really changed much. Yeah, I mean, there's like, yeah, it's Hana. She's hungry and shit happens with her. Okay, here we go, the time jump. Oh, it's Toto. Oh yeah, he wants a cat, of course. It's my cat now! But maybe we can give his cat to them, though. You can finally have a cat here, the poor Sensei, but... he might be like, your brother seems to really like it, so... But the brother seems to really want to have the cat, though. I don't know, the brother is like... I feel sorry for the brother. It's like, I want the cat! Yeah. He's got a little Necrotor Tiger t-shirt, right? Come on. I don't know, I kind of expected the sentence to be like, your brother can't keep it, because he seemed to cry a lot about this cat, right? Yeah. I mean, Sensei just found the cat. It wasn't like his cat anyway. Sensei used to, he's found on the street, right? It was like his personal cat. The brother definitely knew the cat longer than Sensei. I'm just saying, like, couldn't the brother keep the cat? But yeah, I like Sally's like, are you his best friend now? Wouldn't you be my best friend? It's like, you're idiot. I'm Dashabu now. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the still are ghosts everywhere though, Miko-chan. She's like, I'm all alright now, but I mean... is she though? I'm just questioning that, poor girl. I mean, she's all like, I'm alright guys, it's no problem. I mean, sure, like, ghosts everywhere. But you know, why did he throw away her food for though? When you think about it. Maybe he steals a monster. Yeah, why was he throwing away the old lady's food for? Maybe just... right? Maybe he's still evil. Yeah, I'm like, maybe he's still evil though, because why did he throw away her food for, right? I don't know. I guess they opened up door for her now and be nice to her. Arra! Yeah, arra! But he also must feel sorry for the old lady. She's so busy about it, yeah. Get a life, old lady. Come on. It's like, yeah, get a life, lady. A weirdo. Yeah. I'm fine by myself, old lady. Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's a little bit like, hey, old lady, get a life, you know? It's a little bit like that. Yeah, it's like, you know, get off. No, no, no. Maybe it hates food, I guess. But that was the wrong thing, damn it. Give me a second. Oh, Hana and her like, oh, we gotta hurry, girl. It's like this is very Japanese, you know. It's like, oh no, they're selling out in this thing. We need to hurry. Come on, Miko. It's special 1 week hamburger or whatever, you know. This. Oh, what's she watching? Something really, I don't know. Nana. A nice wall. Her phone wallpaper. It's good. Her master. She's out in the farm again, right? Yeah, she lives somewhere outside in like the farmlands. Yeah, she's like, I'm retired now. I'm just no lady now. Working on the, you know, honest living, right? Honest living. You know, making some food and so on. Hacking on the farm. She could probably no. She can see the aura, but she can't see the hunting behind her, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird that some of them can't see the big shit, right? She also couldn't see the big thing behind them. Not really. Oh, more cats in there? What? Wait, Sensei was... Well, there is still a guy that kills cats? So what, there wasn't more either? What? Yeah. Okay, that's good, but it seems kind of weird that wasn't Cass getting killed as a kid too? But that feels kind of strange. Like, wasn't Cass getting kidnapped when he was a kid too, though? Like, wasn't this guy all the time? Because I mean, yeah, wasn't the mom the one doing that primarily? Or how else would Cass die when he was like a 5-year-old or 5, maybe 10 or whatever? A little weird. Was that guy behind all the cats disappearing for all these years? That doesn't make much sense. Maybe it's a combination of him and mom. I guess it could be both, right? I suppose it could be him and mom. That is kind of weird to me, honestly. Like, what? He's the guy. God damn it, Hana. She's always like, look at this new cute bunny. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like. No, it's the same like the last one. No, this one is like, you know, this one, this is like, oh, Hana. Looks exactly the same. Ooh, how kawaii. I like this. He hasn't asked her even. He ignored me. Yeah, he just answer her like great sensei, man. Just leaves. Yeah. A horrible sensei, but sure. These girls are trying to always, sleep with him. So it's like, I guess it's like tired of the shit. It's like stop, it's thirsty girls. What's happening now though? Looked like the kitsune. The bell, right? So the kami, it's not the ghost. I love Hana's stories. I picked up this rock and then I was like, whoa, so cute! Yeah, you probably should go and pray to that shrine or something. I really think you should respect those kamis more. I keep saying it, but yeah, why doesn't return to that shrine and be like, thank you for being my... Yeah, let's go to the shrine and offer us some food and so on. Yeah, like, let's go to the shrine and be like, good people, right? This to me seems like a good strategy, but they're probably gonna have to fight a ghost now because I'm saying this, but this is probably gonna lead into kind of end boss fight now. But I do feel that she should go to this actual, because I mean, this is like, you know, we can all discuss what religion is right or wrong or whatever, right? But she actually knows that religion is true, right? She can actually see the gods. So of course, in her opinion, she should really worship these gods because yeah, she knows the gods are real. Like she can actually see them, right? But here we go. She's gonna go and pray to the gods, right? Which seems to be the correct thing because, yeah, the gods in this anime are actually real gods, right? It's undeniable for her that gods are true, right? She should really spend more time on this. Ja, ska vi se. Kitsune där. Fox DT. Okay, there it is. Two little cute kitsunes. Maybe she can finally talk to them. Maybe she can finally like understand what they're saying now. Okay, so the big one comes, the QB. Nine tails. Yeah. So they're pretty cheap. It's like give them like a cookie or something. Yeah, I think they're very cheap to hire. They're like, you give them 500 yen or like some, yeah, you give them some dangos. You're like, hey, here, get some dango. They're like, thank you, girl. I feel these guards are very, very affordable guards. They're like, here's a little dango. And they're like, yes, we will protect you. Yeah, it's like... Now they're holding hands there, it's like cute. Maybe they wanted more dangos. They were like, only 3 dangos? We want 6 dangos. Okay, good. She was prepared for that. That's good. She was like, I got more. Yeah. Don't you worry, guys. I got a lot more. Okay. They don't like dangos. They want, no, they want money. Oh, maggot dangos. Maybe she... I feel this is like a nightmare now, honestly. I feel it's like dreaming this thing. More expensive? What is your price, God? Just give them money instead. Yen. I feel this is something weird happening now. I don't know if she's actually dreaming or not. There we go. I got a lot of money. God damn it. It's like, yeah, expensive guns suddenly. Yeah, I gotta throw in more money at them. Can't communicate with these guards, man. The QB. Yeah, turning into this weird mouthpiece thing. And like more eyes, I guess. Or that's a ball. I don't know. That's for the. I don't know what's happening at all. What is happening? It's turning into like some kind of weird. Man, not the friendliest god in this universe. I was like, well, I don't know what's happening here. This is kind of weird. Why did it happen for? I feel it's just some weird happening. I'm almost thinking it's like a nightmare thing going on here. I don't know why these people will even be here. It doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't they defeat these things if they were... Oh, this is the Cubit's real face? I guess so. The ball... I don't know, man. It's really weird. This anime is always so weird. I gotta read the manga after this. I gotta read the manga what happens. Like, this anime is always so goddamn weird, man. This is the episode, of course. I'm gonna go read the manga afterward and see what actually happened in this anime. Oh, I got like 3... See? I call it a dream! I felt that this is weird. This feels really, why are the ghosts there for? Wouldn't they defeat the ghost? They're on the same side, right? Maybe it was half dream, half dream. Maybe she went there. Maybe she went there and gave them money and... Oh, she's just cute though, she was up with her hair. Yeah, she got a cute... This is really weird. Maybe she actually went there and she kinda... Maybe it's like a memory thing, you know? Confused memory thing. The brother is freaking adorable. He's adorable. I'm not like afraid of it, but maybe my sister could help out anyway. But I don't need you or anything, yeah. Oh, Toto-chan. Yeah. Did you finally talk to Dad? Man, I missed episode 4. Why doesn't they ever talk to her dad, right? She can hear him. And that's the guy in the garbage. Yeah. It would be interesting if she went around and she was like purifying the ghost after she defeated evil mom, right? Oh, you know, this is the best ghost. This is the cheerleader ghost. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, he's that super annoying god. Oh my god, that one is the worst. Yeah. Chit chat ghost with 4 heads there, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel that she should be like, I'm tired of this crap. I'm gonna purify the country, the world, everything. I'm gonna go around and like destroy them. That's a good question though. She never really wanted to see them, right? Ohio! Yeah. Yeah, she never wanted to see them. I mean, Yuria is like trained, right? To some extent. She is trained in some way to get the powers, right? She was born with the powers too, but she wasn't trained. But Miko is only... Yes, I should face them. Oppice! Season 2 is like Oppice and fight. Season 2 is like, I will fight them all! I will go bleach on them. Yeah, Season 2 is like, I got my own Shinigami or katana going to kill them all. I think that's gonna be next season. We get Bleach coming next year, right? And then Miko is gonna go around too with like katana and be like, oh my god, Yuria-chan is our friend too now. Good, Oppai attacker, motor. Here we go. Yeah, always crushing her with rope eyes. This is the best ongoing joke I feel ever, yeah. Always crushing the poor girl with the rope eyes. Yuria and getting strangled is quite the anime, right? what a good friendship, yeah. Come on, Yuria! He picks her up there and like, come on, come with rope eyes, yeah. He strangles her all the way there. It's like, I can't breathe! It's like, yeah, come on, let's go, best friend! It's like, what? I like it which Hans eating. Which Hana is still eating in the nice and some pantsu. It's a very good this anime is in the ecchi part, yeah. We're gonna have some pantsu scenes in the ending, guys. We're gonna have some pantsu. Whereas it wouldn't be Mieruko-chan, not show some pantsu in the last episode here. You need to see Hana in the pantsu. Yeah, good. Proper anime. Yeah, we need to have that right. She might have more power than me, but I will defeat her in running at least. That's good, Yuria. I will be faster at least. But probably... She's false. Yuria-chan! Oh, poor girl. At least I will be faster than her. And immediately there comes Oppice. Yeah, there comes gigantic Oppice running. I mean, Hana's body is like 2 Oppice and a body around it, right? Yeah. Of course, she feeds her more food, yeah. Of course, Yuria feeds her food. Yeah, Wienerolli! A Wienerroll! This is turning into Wiener! Okay, so here we have the last minute here. They're probably gonna be attacked thing. Something. Oh. Torororo. My neighbor Torororo, yeah. That famous anime movie, yeah. Yes. My neighbor Torororo. Yeah, you gotta get more calories, that's good, Hana. You gotta grow my Oppice bigger. Gotta grow my Oppice. Very true. Ooh, here they come though, they're pissed off! Yeah, what's happening? You didn't even pray to us, woman! With my money, right? Where's my dango? The end is like, where's my goddamn keepy dango? You offered me some food, and now I'm waiting, right? Now I'm waiting for that food. Oh, and then the last scene. So there's more happening, yeah. The screen is like exploding. And here we see the guy, the bus station. Yeah, again. Maybe a new character will pop up this minute. Now I guess it's it's going to my screen. Yeah, okay, yeah. Can you see me? Okay, I thought that ended. It ends with the ghost staring at the screen. It ends with the ghost like, can you see me? Attacking us, the fourth wall. No! Yeah, it's coming at me. That's an interesting ending. It had a good like moment there in the beginning, which you helped censor, right? And then it kind of fizzled out into like, okay, it's like the nightmare, maybe dream, but I wish it had more conclusive ending though. But of course, at last episode, and obviously the manga is ongoing, right? Let me just take a check for that. How long is the manga? Mieruko-chan, how long is the manga? Certainly the manga is, I believe, still ongoing, right? Yeah, present, exactly. So the manga is still ongoing. I don't know how many chapters has been covered in these episodes, but I would guess it probably is like 2-3 chapters per episode. How many chapters is it? Can we see? I wonder how many it is. I'm just gonna see quickly here. Why doesn't it say how many chapters it is? What site did I get on? No site there. Maybe here. Here we go. 38 chapters. Okay, 38 chapters is where. Okay. Now, and I would guess it's probably around 30 something. It's probably where we are with this storyline. Yeah, up to 30, and I don't recognize the character here, so it's not 30 yet then. But, you know, like, I don't know exactly where we are at. But definitely a storyline that I kind of want to go and read now and see, get some explanations of what's happening, right? Like, for example, Grandpa never really came back here to teach Miko anything. And this dream was very special, because it felt like it was like an actual storyline, but also not. Like maybe she was getting a vision or something, right? Well, I love this scene though, when she was like, it was enough! I got more food for you! It's like, come on, please help me! Yeah, like, come on, stop being angry at me, I throw more food at you guys! Yeah, come on. Some more money too, right? It felt strange. And I also, as I mentioned earlier, right, in the earlier review, it's like, she knows that the fox gods, Kitsune and Kyubi, help her, but I also wonder what happens if we go to another shrine, right? Because we have other, like the cat. That's what I kept saying earlier, right? She's trying to save these cats, right? From not evil sense, but evil mom, right? And so on. So I definitely wonder what happened if she went to like a cat shrine. As I mentioned last review, I think it was also 2 reviews ago, I went and just looked at Google Maps, right? You can find different ninjas in, of course, Tokyo or whatever, right? And you have many ninjas in Japan, of course. And you have this like Neko shrine, right? You have different Neko shrines. One is a lucky cat, right? The white cat luck, right? It's like a lucky cat shrine, I think. And there are other cat shrines too, right? So I wonder if she went to like a cat shrine, could she maybe recruit some cats, right? Like a cat god to protect her from obviously evil cat mom, right? That I would have had would be the other one to do it. So I wonder how that was out too. Maybe you can't even have like more than one god. Maybe it's like, you gotta bless him, man. You gotta stay with that god. You can't betray that god, you know. Maybe it's like, you can't betray your own god. You gotta have one god, right? Who knows? It's like a god conflict or something. But, yeah, I think it's a really good anime. It's a very interesting anime, right? It's so different what you can have first. First it comes off as, of course I said earlier, first it comes off as an ecchi horror anime, right? And that to me isn't too surprising, right? Because obviously a lot of animes are like ecchi and horror, because obviously I mean, if you do a horror show, you can push the bar a little more, right? If you're gonna have some weird gothic or whatever at horror scenes, you can also have more, you know, ecchi and booby scenes and so on, right? So no surprise there. But then of course it has all this weird twist and this mystery and so on. And I definitely feel the anime has really answered most mystery. I mean, of course we're still wondering, most of the mystery is still out there, right? Like we haven't been explained to us what's actually happening. So I definitely see a lot of potential here for our second or third season and so on, right? Much more than I think that the first 1 or 2 episodes you definitely do expect that, right? You would expect it to be like a comedy, yeah, horror comedy. But it definitely has a lot of interesting plots and so on. And of course the twist, right? Very unpredictable twists. Very unpredictable twists, man, yeah. But I mean, it also has these kind of scenes, right? but let's be honest, it also has amazing scenes like this. When you're like, oppies! You're like, oppies! That's what the anime is about! Oppies! And it's like a weird scene too. I guess it's your bra, it's like pets on a bra. It's like, yeah, it looks really weird. Like, you see some pink stuff under it, but I think that's like a bra, whatever. But, really good anime. One of the, for me again, like, you know, the unexpectedly good animes. On and on, of course, had a goddess voice in it, but really unexpected anime. It has some, episode 4, of course, is the one where you feel like, whoa, this author is actually really good at doing cool twists, right? And then episode 11 also had a really cool twist one. So yeah, that's really the moment you felt like, wait a minute, yeah, that's actually much better than you would have believed, right? I think unfortunately a lot of people probably dropped it earlier, right? It's like horror pantsu jokes. Yeah, they probably dropped it episode 1, 2, something. And I think most people probably didn't get to episode 4, unfortunately. I think the same thing, honestly, for example, Osama Ranking. Osama Ranking is an amazing anime. It's so good. But episode 1, I would say, easily it's the worst episode. Yeah, easily. Like, every episode set the first episode, I think is really good in Osama Ranking. Episode 1 is like, okay. It's not a bad episode, but it's okay, right? But episode 2 is when it really hits, like, wow, this is so good. Miko-chan episode 4 is like, wow, it's really good. So I can imagine, unfortunately, a lot of people definitely dropping it, like episode 1, 2, 3, right? Until you get to episode 4, yeah. Because I think Osama Ranking is the same thing. I heard a lot of people, they watched the first episode, and they're like, it's kind of weird, and they don't watch episode 2, right? Yeah. So I think I thought it's very common. People only watch like in a 1-2 episode, right? It actually is, yeah. Definitely. But anyway, it's great. I hope you guys like the reaction to it. I think I'm gonna go read the manga. I don't know if I'm gonna react to the manga, but I might read the manga and review it afterwards. Probably more at that, right? Maybe I'll react to it, but I probably will read it and then do a review about it later. Maybe react if it's a big demand for that. But anyway, another for now, of course. Mushitanshi, final episode. Best anime this year easily, right? The top 10 anime this year easily in Tenshi. So I'm very excited. Also a little sad, of course, seeing the anime also ending, right? See you guys soon now with Tenshi. Final episode with Erish, I believe. We can pause on. Obviously, hopefully more Ghislaine come in there. Hopefully. And then we'll have Demon Slayer. I'll say one thing here before I say Demon Slayer? I have never really bought into that Zenitsu hype, right? People are like, oh, he gets better. I was like, it's so annoying. But last episode of Demon Slayer, holy shit, that was, in my opinion, the funniest episode so far in Demon Slayer. That was just pure comedy gold. And actually, Zenitsu was really, really funny. I've never liked his character so much on that episode. That was really funny. I felt they actually made him a lot better in this new arc here, the Entertainment History arc. I mean, because for me, he's mostly been an annoying character, right? But I actually really liked him. The cross-dressing in this episode, that was really fun. It's like, I'll be the best woman here! And so on. That actually was fantastic. So, I'm happy for Demon Slayer actually finally made me like Zenitsu, honestly. Because I did not like him at this episode. I still don't really like him, though. I just find him like a very funny character. Finally, he was fun at least. I mean, of course, I've laughed at him every now and then earlier. But I felt that last episode, he was actually really funny. Every scene was funny. There was no annoyance, right? I think earlier, last year, or last season, I felt like, it's kind of funny sometimes. No, that was funny. So that's a really good episode.